What's up, everyone? In today's video, we're going to be talking about a Linux penetration testing tool called Azemux. This tool is packed with useful features for penetration testers and ethical hackers. It can help you perform tasks like web penetration testing, social engineering, password recovery, and information gathering. I'll also show you how to install it step by step. Be sure to watch until the end to avoid any installation errors. Before we dive in, I want to make a very important disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only. The tools and techniques discussed here should only be used in an ethical manner and with the proper permissions. Always practice responsible cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Unauthorized access to systems or networks is illegal, and we do not support or encourage illegal activities. Now, let's get started. Open your web browser and search for Azemux GitHub. Hit enter, and you'll be taken to the tool's GitHub repository. Click on the link to access it. Here's the GitHub repository. To access the tool, scroll down to the installation section. Now, we're at the installation section. The great news is that Azemux also works on Android devices if you install it via Termux. But before we begin the installation, there are a few important things to check. Ensure your terminal is up to date. If it's not, run this command on the screen to update it. Secondly, make sure Git is installed. If you don't have Git installed, you won't be able to clone the repository. If you want to install Git, use this command. In my own case, my system is already updated and Git is installed. Let's dive into the tool installation process. First, I'll navigate to my virtual environment where I'll be installing Azemux. I'll head back to the browser, copy the GitHub repo link, then go to my terminal and paste it. After hitting enter, the cloning process will begin. Once the cloning is complete, the next step is to navigate to the tools directory. Copy the command from the GitHub page and paste it in the terminal. Now, to make the tool executable, we'll copy another command from the GitHub page and paste it in the terminal. Everything is installed successfully without any issues. Now, we can run the tool. To launch it, we'll go back to the browser, copy the last Python command provided, and paste it into the terminal. Hit enter, and the tool's interface will load. When the tool launches, it will ask us to choose a language. I'll choose option 2 for English, then press enter. And there you go, we're now in the Azemux tool interface. It looks pretty cool. You'll see several sections, including web penetration testing tools, social engineering tools, games, password recovery, and information gathering. Let's go through each section in detail. Let's start with the first section, web penetration testing tools. I'll type 1 and press enter. Here, you'll find a variety of web penetration testing tools like SQLmap, SH33LL, Zadman, Websploit, Zattacker, XSstrike, Codork, Skullmate, OWScan, and Fade. For example, SQLmap is an automated SQL injection tool that helps penetration testers exploit vulnerabilities in databases. XSstrike is a powerful cross-site scripting (XSS) attack tool. OWScan is a great option for scanning web applications for security vulnerabilities. These tools are invaluable for any web penetration tester. You'll definitely want them in your toolkit. Let's move to the next part. Next, let's check out section 2, which is dedicated to social engineering tools. These tools are essential for simulating phishing attacks and other social engineering tactics. You'll find well-known tools like Sphisher, Social Engineering, Spaz SMS, Weeman, and F4K3. Sphisher allows you to create phishing pages easily. Social engineering is a comprehensive tool that includes a variety of social engineering features, including phishing and fake website generation. Social engineering techniques is an incredibly useful skill for ethical hackers and penetration testers. Understanding how attackers manipulate individuals is key to improving security. Now, let's move to next part. Section 3, which is titled as Games. You'll find games like Streetcar, Flappy Bird, and N-Snake. While these don't have any direct relation to cybersecurity, they're included as a fun way to pass the time for penetration testers during breaks. Don't worry, this doesn't mean the tool is just for script kiddies. It's a well-rounded package for serious penetration testing and cybersecurity work. Now let's move to the next part. Next up is Section 4, which focuses on password recovery tools. Let's check it out and see what this section has. Here, you'll find tools like Hydra, Hashbuster, Cup, and Brutex, and so on. Password recovery is a critical skill for penetration testers. These tools help perform brute force attacks on password hashes and recover lost passwords. Brute force attacks are a method of trying all possible combinations to find the correct password. As a pentester, having the ability to recover passwords is essential for assessing system vulnerabilities. Next, information gathering. Finally, let's check out Section 5, which is dedicated to information gathering tools. This section includes tools like Nmap, Blackbox, EasyMap, Crips, and Red Hawk. Information gathering is the first step in any penetration test. By collecting as much information as possible about the target, you can identify potential vulnerabilities to exploit. Tools like Nmap are used to scan networks and identify open ports, which is crucial for network penetration testing. In conclusion, Azemux is an excellent tool for any penetration tester, bug bounty hunter, or ethical hacker. It comes preloaded with a variety of tools that cover web penetration testing, social engineering, password recovery, and information gathering. As always, it's important to use these tools ethically and responsibly. Final disclaimer. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that this tool and this video are for educational purposes only. Please use them responsibly and only on systems you have permission to test. Ethical hacking is about improving security, not causing harm. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or need further clarification. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.